Lefty was getting ready.
We're live. I'll be right back. I have to talk to the cops.
Okay.
How is everybody? Sue, how are you feeling?
You know, the other day, it was so nice and sunny. It was the best day I've had in a long time.
I am glad you had that day.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll have a lot more of them.
Yeah, if the weather changes, right?
You know, one day it's hot, one day it's cold.
I know.
One morning it's cold, and in the evening it's like 75 in my house. And in the morning it's 63.
This morning was beautiful. You know, I went to my yoga class and the sun was on my back and I was like, oh, it's so nice when I came out. It was like for shit.
Yeah. I mean, all afternoon it looks like it's had to rain.
It's been, nasty, right?
Yeah.
So you understand my frustration?
Oh my God, do I understand your frustration? But, you know, like I said, part of the reason is because, you know, you don't look handicapped. And people don't understand that just because you don't look handicapped doesn't mean you aren't. And you're fighting for your mobility challenged community.
Right.
You know?
Right. And I couldn't believe that they answered me the way that they did.
That was very condescending.
I was shocked. I was like going through the Zabriskie Street entrance. That's like where the old police station was. It's where the garbage goes out. It's where, like, you know, people that are moving in that bring furniture, their delivery can come through there, you know, and get on the freight elevator.
Yeah.
You know, people come in through on wheelchairs through there. And then it's a 2-story garage. So you got people fly, you know, because everybody drives like an asshole.
Of course,
so you got
it's
people
Jersey.
flying around. Like, come on. That's not even funny. It's
cute. Insulting is what it is.
That's what it was. I think I was so insulted that how could you even?
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you talk to me like that? Please tell me this was in an email.
What?
Please tell me it was in an email.
No, it wasn't. But that's okay. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm good.
One step at a time.
Yep. How's your week been going?
Well, I'm sorry?
How's your week been going? It's only Tuesday.
I know. Actually, it's going pretty good so far. It's been a little busy.
Yeah.
But I emailed the dispensary from the takeover on Friday. I haven't heard back yet, nor do I want to. I want them to marinate on this a little and figure out how they're going to fix it. So I think I'm going to give them till Friday or maybe the following Monday, but that's it.
Yeah, and then you could just
follow up.
Yeah, send them an email and say, I'm sorry I haven't heard back from you yet. Did I miss your response or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Snarky but polite.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the message across.
Yep.
But I am off tomorrow. I was off today. I had to go to the dentist, and then I had to go get vape juice, which was on the same highway, so it was good. And just came home today and started working. I'm working on something that I think may wind up being huge if I do it right.
What are you doing?
I don't want to tell yet. Because it's that big. It's that big, but it's still all about the education.
Mm-hmm.
It's still about bringing awareness. And it's still about destigmatizing. I'm just kind of blossoming out, we'll say.
Okay.
I'm looking at more ways to go. As soon as I've got it all put together, I'm so going to tell you. Okay. You're waiting for he's on mute, as he should be.
I'm with the police right now, and the ambulance is here for me. I got assaulted today. I'm doing my El Rampador thing, so I'm going to get checked out by the ambulance right now. So I'll keep you in my pocket.
Are you okay?
Maybe.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Why don't we just can this meeting then?
We
Jim's
could.
not here. Johnny left.
Yeah. It's just us. And while we are entertaining and a lot of fun,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, we have
sure.
other things to do.
Yeah.
Well, we can't get Lefty now. He's in
Yeah, we're in his pocket.
yeah. Yeah, look at us. Aren't we cute?
Aren't we?
We're all red and black and okay.
I don't know.
It says it's 56 degrees here. It feels colder than that.
Guess because it's raw. It's
Yeah, there's
down.
no sun. No sun.
Oh, we're running real close. We're at 60.
60, okay.
And it's not even saying any rain.
No, I know. But it is supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm looking
See, weather.
now.
Weather. Heck, it's sec. Now, okay, it's going to go down to 55.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's cloudy.
Tomorrow night rain.
Cloudy, it says here. Cloudy, Thursday, partly sunny, Friday, partly sunny. Yeah, but the temperature's all going to stay the same.
Well, at least it'll be a little consistent for now. Because these highs and lows have been.
Yeah, I know. You don't know how to dress, right?
Right. And God forbid you have sinus problems like I do.
Oh, me too.
They put me on Augmentin. And it's actually doing a good job, but I have a balance problem because when my sinus, it's
You
in
getting
my
vertigo?
ears. I don't really have vertigo. I just have, at this point, I am off balance, and I'm also finding out that I'm not wearing the correct shoes. So,
Oh, okay.
between those two things,
That'll do it.
and I'm a fall risk to begin with.
Yeah, I know you are.
I've been since I was like 2.
Really? Well, I guess we're all full risk, right?
Yeah. And my oldest daughter's the same way.
Is she? How many kids do you have?
I have 4.
How old are they?
40, 35, 31, and 28.
Very nice. Very nice. And you have grandkids, right?
Yep, I have 4. My oldest is 20. And then my little guys are like 5 and 3.
Uh-huh.
And I have a baby granddaughter. She was a preemie. She's 4 months old.
Oh.
She is not a preemie anymore. I don't think she was really a preemie.
Uh-huh.
She weighed 5'6", and her APGARs were 8 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
They put on the CPAP just for, the day she was born, and that was it.
Okay.
She was home within a week.
What's her name?
Morgan.
Oh, that's cute. That's a nice name.
Yeah, the boys got to pick it out. They got 2 names to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
And they went with it. Now, she's adorable, but I'm going to tell you something. She's going to be the mother's curse. Oh, I could so see it coming. And
we have those kind of kids too.
Mm-hmm, and my son-in-law is just head over heels with her. I said to my daughter, nice. I'm like, you're screwed now.
Yeah.
You're just screwed. Whatever she wants.
That's
She's
nice.
Daddy's girl.
That's really nice.
Yeah. How are yours doing?
They were, you know what? My grandkids are fine. They're all fine. I have
Good.
8 grandkids.
Oh my God. What
So
are their ages?
they go from 24 down to 2.
Oh, wow.
So there's 24, 23, and then 14. Those are the 3 brothers. Those are the ones that I had because my daughter died. And then who am I thinking of? Okay, so then over in Old Japan, there's Amelia is 8. Alex is 5, and then Aiden is 2.
Oh, wow.
And then I have 2 granddaughters on the West Coast, one in Colorado, she's 15. Then I have one in the state of Washington, and she's 13.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're good. They're all good.
I didn't know you lost a child. I am so sorry.
Yeah, from the opioid epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the boys found her.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know it was oof, such an ugly memory. But you
I
know what?
can-
She's at peace. So,
Yeah.
and they're
You-
good. They're good kids.
And you can only do what you can do,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah.
It's a battle.
You can't make somebody get sober that doesn't want to get sober.
No, you can't. And their perception is distorted.
Yes, she was tough.
Mm.
Boy, oh boy, was she tough. What a shame. So I have a son I have one son that's 54, one that's 53. Lisa would have been 49.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But you know what? As long as the kids are okay, they're good. You know,
They made it through.
She died right before COVID. Like she died in November 6th. And then COVID happened, in March?
Yeah,
And I had
March 12th.
Nico was little. He was only 7. And I had him with me. We didn't know why school was closed because they weren't saying anything yet, you know?
Yeah.
He was out of school for 2 weeks before they did. And then the boys came home from school and they said, we don't have any school and we don't know why. And then when their father came, I said, okay, we don't know what's going on and we don't know why there's no school. So what's the plan here? And he just like threw his hands up and said, I don't know, you 4 figure it out. So we did. So I would drive back and forth from, I was living in New York then. So I would drive from New York to Jersey every day because I didn't want to take them out of their house,
Right.
It was
right.
important for them to be there.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
And if I had to stay there, I did. But for the most part, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough time.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger somehow.
Yeah. And then my other son lives in Seattle. He's I don't know what's up with him. He's 53 years old and all of a sudden he's 13.
Oh, midlife crisis, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if he's using drugs or if he's bipolar. I'm not sure. He's a really good looking guy. He's got a good personality. He's smart. But he's, you know what? Since he was a little kid, he's always given me problems. And you know what? I was too young and I had them. And I picked up on some of the cues, And we do, and we tend to do that. We blame, we take the blame.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Even though my brothers
don't come with handbooks.
Yeah, my brothers and my sister are all, they all say to me, "It's not you didn't do anything. It's not your fault. You did the best you could with the, tools I had at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a car,
But you made it work.
Yeah.
How were you in the waiting room this whole time?
I was.
Were you taking a nap?
Was I taking a nap? No, I was in the waiting room.
Yeah, he couldn't get in.
My,
right?
the microphone wasn't working, so I rebooted, and I don't know.
And then it kicked you out? Because it kicked
it
me
kicked
out
me.
before.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. And then I heard him go to the ambulance or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll just sit here. Quiet.
We can pray.
Yes.
Right.
I can't believe he got assaulted today. That's horrible. And I hope they got the guy who did it, because that's really shitty.
Yeah, well, he was filming like this, I guess, and the guy came and like punched like the camera, like
Yeah,
his
see, you
hand or
got to
something.
watch with people. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, you can't say anything to anybody. You don't.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
they
He
can
didn't
pull out
say
a gun
anything
and
to him.
shoot you.
Can
He
you
didn't say anything.
imagine
The guy
if All in the
left.
Family was on right now?
Right?
Lefty just had the camera and he was just going like this, and the guy's like, "Hey," and he like that.
You okay there, Lefty?
Did he?
I got
Did
assaulted.
he break your
today.
phone?
I got assaulted.
Did you get
Did
it
he
on
break your
tape?
phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it for you. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm gonna press charges tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay.
they got him.
No, he ran away, but I have his license plate number. I have his address. So they're gonna go talk to him and tell him to leave me alone.
Yeah, really.
Get a restraining
work.
order.
That won't work.
It's the same guy who threw water bottles at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that.
It's a
Oh,
pattern
yeah,
of
yeah,
behavior.
right?
Can you get him on stalking?
This is crazy.
Was it the same place where he threw water bottles at you?
It's where I do my laps on Broadway. I do my laps, and he doesn't like me, and he drives by, and he throws water bottles at me when he drives by. And today I saw him in the car, and I waved at him, and he came out and walked his dog. And let me find the video. Hold on.
Wow. All right, I need to smoke.
That's pretty crazy. Some of these people
Everybody is just so,
on edge.
yeah. And
Where's Jim?
opinionated and entitled. And the best day in the world was September 12th. Remember?
Yeah.
Everybody was one. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I was there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
My
was
niece
there.
was missing for a while.
No,
I
I
walked
worked
out
there.
onto St. George, and I saw the smoke coming out the towers from on the horizon. Then I walked up to the what is that? The mountains over in Maplewood, and you were able to see from the view Twin Towers, and then you watched them fall.
Yeah. I was there, and now I qualified for the 9/11 Victim Compensation Fund.
Oh,
because-
good.
Because I have invasive skin cancer from toxic exposure. Because they told us it was safe to come back to work, and so we did.
And it wasn't. Where did you work in New York? Which hospital?
Well, I worked Montefiore, and I worked on Wall Street at the New York State Nurses Association while that happened.
Uh-huh.
So I was on the premises.
Oh, man. Can't even imagine. Cannot even imagine.
Nope. I used to cry every day when I would go to work.
I believe you.
What's
Just,
this, May 5th,
you
I
want to
would-
talk post-traumatic stress disorder?
I
Holy
guess I
crap.
do. I've had that all. I was born that way.
But seriously, I mean, to live through something like that morning, like it was such a beautiful day. And I remember, I was taking my kids to school, and, the other moms were there. And we looked up and we saw this plane, and it was flying like this, and we didn't think much of it. Came home and saw on the news that a plane hit the World Trade Center. And as they were talking about it, that plane that was going like this went into the second tower. It was wild.
Is that your video?
Yep, let's see it.
Let's go to the video, Marv.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
And once you put it through there, then
What's up, dude?
hey, how you doing?
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't know, you're in the way of my dog, dude.
Whoa.
Hey, Debbie, call the police. Call the police. Call the cops. Call the police. Please.
What
Call
a
the police. I was just
douchebag.
assaulted.
Hey, he just walked up to you and cold cocked you.
That's what I just said.
Got it on
Say,
video.
hey, what's going on, man?
He hit. He's the guy who threw water bottles at you last year, asking me for years. I have the same guy. So now you got an assault charge. Now what? You got an assault charge now, bud.
I would say stalking too.
Go ahead.
I would seriously, because if he's been harassing you if this was not the
Throw
first
the stick now.
incident,
He picked up a stick and threatened me with it. You just picked up a stick and threatened me with it.
That's him walking with the dog.
Yeah, it's a douche canoe.
Oh. Does he know where you live?
Get away from me.
Probably.
Oh,
Back
here he
up.
comes.
Back
Yeah.
off.
What do you mean? You're just
Back
walking up
off.
on my dog. You're
Back
just
off.
walking up
Back
on my-
off. Back off. You already assaulted me once. You're getting a charge already. Don't make it worse. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm getting your information. I'm getting your information. You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail. I got you on video. You're going to jail.
You shoving your phone in my face?
We'll see. We'll see.
You shoving your
We'll
phone in my
see.
face?
We'll see.
He's in public. He should have no expectation of privacy. New Jersey is a one-party state.
Really?
Look, you broke my wheelchair.
what?
You don't need consent to film in public in New Jersey.
Look, he even broke my wheelchair. He threw a stick over my wheelchair. He threw a stick at my wheelchair. You threw a stick at my wheelchair. You're going to jail. 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 La 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 la. Call the police, please. Call the police. Can you call the police? Call the police. Can you call the police? Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did?
Yeah, that's that. That's the shit show.
I could smell it from here.
Oh man.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, are you okay? You got a bruise? You got a boo-boo? You got anything?
Okay.
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 Because really, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. I've tried a new strain, and I really like it. Like, it's one of those things, my pain's gone. I don't know when it happened. You know that feeling?
Sort of. Jim would know more about that. He's not here to tell us that.
Yeah, where is he? The other meeting? Is tonight his other meeting?
I don't know. I
He's
thought
gonna
that's
be
the
late.
second. Thought that's the second Tuesday. Unless he's got a council meeting, because I know that there's a council meeting up the street over here from my town tonight.
Would you go all the way up to Roselle?
No. I'm saying maybe he has a council meeting or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think he does that. I don't think he gets involved like that.
Maybe he was in the lobby too and got tired of waiting.
No, I sent him a text. I said, "Where are you?" He didn't answer, so he's
Uh,
not around.
Is he good with replying in texts?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
No, him. He's not good. Some other people I know aren't good. Who shall remain nameless.
It takes
Yeah.
me a while, I get caught up.
I
So
have
when
to carry my phone with me because every place you want to access in this building, you have to use your phone. It has an app, and there's different codes for the different doors. So that's what got me used to having my phone, because before I used to just forget it. But if I leave the house without the phone, I will not turn around and come back for it.
No.
No, I'll just ring the buzzer and tell somebody to let me in, please.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's bullshit. I mean, it's great that it's a secure building,
Yeah, it's a little too secure.
but I was going to say, overkill.
There are a bunch of assholes here.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm
what
really
on the
pissed-
phone?
I'm
What on
still
the
pissed
phone?
off about that.
What do you need on your phone that accesses the building per se? Like, is there a
There's an app.
barcode,
So
a
for
QR code?
you're not listening.
I
There's
am.
an app that I had to download. Okay. So what it does is every single door, like our doors to our living, our apartments,
Yeah.
opens that. And then there's various other, like we have a storeroom, we have an Amazon locker room, we have a perishable room downstairs, there's 2 gyms in this building. You can't get to the pool without having your phone to open those ways. And there's
Oh,
grills outside.
so the lock itself is like one of those smart locks, and it connects to the Wi-Fi and connects to your phone, and then your phone sends a code, and then unlocks the door that way.
If you say so, okay, that sounds good to me. You guys know that stuff better than I do. This is what it looks like. Look, can you see? Door. It's right there. Wait,
Oh, wow.
you can't really see. But it's up
I
here.
can see. I saw the different icons.
Here it is. So it goes like that. See, and those are all different doors.
Oh,
And there's like
geez.
pages of them because I think there's 300 apartments in here. It says the overlook door, the sanctuary, the yard, the first level garage, all those doors.
And
the
then
main
so
entrance.
every time that you open one of those doors, it registers on the main computer or on the app that you opened, or your ID opened that door at a specific time.
Probably.
Okay, so in the
I didn't
common
give it that much
areas,
thought, but yeah.
I have a question. In the common areas,
Mhm.
like the pool and gym and such, where I would assume they have bathroom facilities. And if so, do you need a code to get into those too?
No, you need a code to get into the door to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Because it does. It sounds like a little bit of overkill.
It is. It is. There's a dog park back there. My dog doesn't like it. She does. She's not a dog park dog.
She's a city dog.
Yeah. No, she was a country dog
Oh.
when I got her because I lived in Orange County, New York. I lived by Bear
Okay.
Mountain.
Bear Mountain.
So she was. I had to get her used to being on a leash, and she was pretty funny with that. I mean, she wouldn't even go to the bathroom, when I was here for a whole week before. I figured, you know what, she'll go when she, my husband was getting a little nervous, and I was like, she'll go when she has to go.
Yep.
To hold
And
it
she'll
just
go
for-
wherever she wants when she has to
Yeah.
go.
But they're stubborn. They're so stubborn.
What
But
kind of dog
there's
is
dogs
she?
in the building. How old is she? I think she's 6. She's a rescue.
What kind?
She's a
Of?
boxer. She's a boxer. She's the best dog I ever had.
The
She's the
boxer.
sweetest, most docile animal. She's really, really a good dog. She's great.
Yeah. Mine were all rescues. That's the only way.
I had Dobermans for 25 years.
Oh my God. I had Dobermans back in the 80s, and they were the biggest, dumbest lap dogs I ever had. Like, my Doberman got stolen.
Really?
Yeah. But they were lap dogs. and they
How
were
did you
the
get it?
sweetest.
How did you fit a Doberman on your lap? Really?
It was not easy. They were 100. Stormy was 125 pounds. Brandy, she got parvo, but she survived it. But after that, she was very frail
Oh,
and
that's
underweight.
so sad.
But back then it was very hard to get them to survive.
Yeah.
So I know so many people in the medical field that had Dobermans. I worked for 2 dermatologists. They both had Dobermans.
I loved my dogs. I loved my Dobies, but they're a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot of work. But I lived up in the woods, so it was that was okay.
Yeah.
Because the only thing, the deer, they would stare at each other.
Okay.
But that was it, really. One time I did see a mountain lion, and I was like, ah, shit.
Oh, damn.
I saw it. They didn't see it. And she
So-
hid, and she saw the dogs, and she hid behind a big boulder. And I was like, oh my God, oh no. So then they were building a house next door to me, and she moved in because I guess she was pregnant, and it was, we got snowstorms every week there. And so it was snowing, and I was feeding her. So I would leave her out some milk and, some food. And the guys that were building the house, they kept yelling at me, telling me, lady, stop doing that. So she had her pups, her whatever you call her kittens.
Yeah.
And she moved them. By then it had started to get warm, so she moved them into the woods, and that's where she went. So one of my dogs, Gia would just take off all the time. She would just look at me and turn around and bolt, and I wouldn't see her for hours. But I knew where to look for her. She would go into the woods. She knew where the cats were, and she'd always come home with a scratch on her nose or something, Yeah. But that's it. I'd say step on it. Leave those cats alone. They're going to grow up and they're going to hurt you.
That's right. Mess with them now.
Mm. Anyway, what are we doing tonight? Anyway, we're not. I thought tonight was our board meeting, but it's not till next week, right? The first
Right.
Tuesday we said. Yeah. So I don't know. If Lefty's got stuff to do, we could just leave. Where'd he go?
He left.
He righted.
He went to the back
Lefty, if
cave.
you got stuff to do,
I'm good.
do
The police are gone. The ambulance is gone.
Okay.
I had to have my hand checked out because I have neuropathy and arthritis. And
Okay.
I don't know what the pain is from. Maybe he hit me. I don't know, but he hit me harder than I thought. But I think I'm okay.
Mhm.
But that was crazy. That was really crazy.
Oh, I would be so upset if I were you.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I would start crying.
It's the same guy who's been throwing water bottles at me. Like, the guy's an idiot.
Yeah, and again, I'd go for stalking.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I do too. I think so. Stalking, harassment,
assault and battery.
assault. Yeah.
This is not the first time he's assaulted you by throwing bottles at you.
Right.
And you let that go.
Nothing happened. I don't know why nothing happened, but nothing happened.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well, it's 7:45. What are we doing? Are we doing anything or not?
I have something. Hold on, let me find it. What did I do with it? Oh, geez.
I told you the cards were ordered. I sent you the design, right? You got it, Lefty? Yes?
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Vistaprint, Vistaprint is like everything else now, like everybody's service has gone down the tubes. So I got an email before from them saying blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you already sent me this email. I already answered you. They even sent me my answer with it. I was like,
geez.
God's sakes already. So I don't know I don't know when they're coming. You'll know the day that I get them.
Usually
They
it's
should
10
be
to
nice.
14 days.
Yeah, we hope. Not that it matters that much, but
at least we'll have them.
yep, we'll have them.
We will represent.
Mm-hmm. Yes, everybody's got to give me their address when they get them. Not now, because I'll lose the addresses by then.
We'll all represent the Lollipop Guild.
Mm-hmm. And whip out these cards when we need to.
Yeah.
Liz Quinn, board member, Sativa Cross. You are not handicap compliant. We need to chat.
Here, let me just whip this out.
Yeah, we should get little
All right.
badges. Put them on the badges.
Yeah.
All right. What's that screen? Johnny, isn't that your screen?
Yeah, that was Johnny's screen.
It's my screen.
Hold on.
Is it?
Okay.
Or is it Lefty's?
Hold on.
I don't have a screen.
almost
Lefty,
there.
did you get a haircut?
No. Oh no, I didn't
You
mean
just
to
have
do
it
that.
pulled back?
Yes.
Well, it looks good.
He's going for the
Here we
jazz
go.
musician hairdo today.
All right. I have to turn on the echo. All right. What I have to do to play the song, I have to turn the echo. An echo.
Johnny says things, and then he laughs. Then you wait a few minutes, and then you laugh at yourself. I
Wait,
love
hold
it.
on. Let me. I have to mute everybody. Give me a minute. I have to mute everybody.
Okay. I'll just mute myself.
Mayor Davis, we need a light on Avenue C so people can feel safe crossing the street.
Gary, get Bongolio a light.
Yay! Yeah, sure. Light for the bong.
Big, big bong. Big bong.
Big, big bong.
Big bong. Big, big bong. Big, big bong.
Big, big bong. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. But can't buy beans, can't buy potatoes, can't buy greens, can't buy tomatoes. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy lambs, I can't buy hogs, I can't buy rams, I can't buy dogs. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy chicken, I can't buy socks, I can't buy whiskey, can't buy crops. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy swishers, I can't buy sweets, I can't buy chips or my energy drinks. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. I can't buy yogurt, can't buy smokes, can't buy mustard, can't buy cokes. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy Snickers, I can't buy Figo, can't buy strings, can't buy mayo. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy beer, can't buy cheese, can't buy munchies or green teas. A step is a wall. A step is a wall. I can't buy soap, I can't buy rags, it blows. Hey, 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 ho, ho, that ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go.
Keep your wheelchairs home, dear. Keep your wheelchairs home.
Keep your wheelchairs home.
Keep your cancer home, dear.
Keep your cancer home, babe.
Keep your cancer home.
Keep your wheelchairs home, dear. Keep your wheelchairs home. Keep your wheelchairs home. Keep your wheelchairs home. Keep your cancer home, dear. Keep your cancer home, baby.
Keep your cancer home, dear.
That's killer, man. That is amazing.
Big ball.
Big bong.
Big bone. Big bone.
I didn't have time to say, wow, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Wow, there's Jim. There's 10 to 8.
I walked in and managed to get on in like probably 3 minutes because got held up doing a freaking screen door with Brother Rick and Tom's River and had to finish. And that really sucks. I mean, it really, and why, I would pay $20 extra for directions that had pictures, So
Instead of tiny print.
Don't assume everybody knows what a machine screw is. Of course, it doesn't have a point on the other end, but things and
I wouldn't know that.
Why do they insist on drawing? And it's not good AI drawings even. I mean, you think with AI, they could do better directions. Anyway, it was like you can handle.
Only as good as the programmer, Jim.
Yeah, well, now it's true that between Rick and me, we forget more than any one normal person. Where'd I put it or stuff like that. But directions where you got to really carry over. It was being impossible, and the thing is, it wasn't like a screen door onto a normal front house door. It was a screened-in back porch. I mean, a livable back porch, and it had to be built out a little bit apparently, but we didn't know that. It's because the other screen door that came off is an old screen door, but it wasn't going to work that way. So anyway, it was sort of like, okay, we started early enough that it's not a problem. I'm not under the gun. It's not like an appointment. I don't have to start the shop here, and it would survive without me. It's just that
We can't survive without you.
we both know. I mean, Rick, we couldn't. I put in 2 screen doors here, and so it should have been easy, and it
Is that
wasn't.
Kathy hiding back there?
Yeah, hey Kathy, I saw you
Kathy.
sneaking in.
She's not hiding.
Okay, there you go. Hi, Kathy.
So it was sort of like, holy shit, this is impossible. So Rick had to go out and get something, and then the littlest things. And to me, it was humorous, but it involved no smoking pot. It was too confusing, and that wasn't going to make it easier. I was quite sure. And a dog control and stuff, and just a million things.
Crazy dog.
Yeah, no, he's getting better by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I got the key.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I found out and I showed him. That's a dog that. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, but the thing is, Rick
You
doesn't.
did that good.
Rick
You
doesn't.
did that pretty good.
But this is now a 25-pound. But he had sharp baby teeth, and what happens is you can't say no, Ron. He doesn't know what no means. He doesn't know words, And I finally found out to get his attention with me, and I'm the guy that no man, don't mess with me like that. Don't be jumping on me. but he doesn't even know what that means. And week by week, settling down. He's 8 weeks when we got him, or when Rick got him. And I found out, like somewhere in the last week, and I went, ah! Like that. Ah! And it has to be just like that. And it's like it meant something. And dog, And,
Dogginese.
yeah, but I couldn't get Rick or anybody else to do it. I couldn't.
Get out of here.
So today he's bothering Rick, and Rick's telling Eldo, and I went, arr! And he went, like, I'm not bothering you. What are you doing that for? But I caught his attention. I went, arr! I did it again, and he came walking over, skulking over, like this. You never seen anything like it, and it was like he was hurt. Like and Rick was right there, and I arred him right off. But I can't even do it like that there in passing conversation. It's like, so when I go R, but because if he hears me in conversation, it won't work. The only time he hears it is to get his attention, and it's the only thing that works. And this has been a 4-month process now, maybe.
Yeah.
Get 8 weeks and then 4 more.
Oh, he's still a puppy.
He's a baby.
Yeah, but neither, it's like, and Rick took him to Petco, little dog track, but Rick doesn't understand. We're a lot alike, and I'm trying to tell him, man, you can't do that. First of all, I don't play tug anything away with him. Just don't fucking do it. So he gets a ball. He's really fast, and he gets it, and he comes by like, catch me, play with me. No, because that's that attitude with me. It's you mistake me for somebody else, like Rick. And it's funny, in a way. And but to hand over that, and even George, stepdad George, the old guy Rick's taking care of, he was pretty amazed at that too, And so I found a key. It was amazing. I could be a dog psychologist, maybe, or whatever. It doesn't. I'm wearing one Band-Aid. He got lucky.
Cesar Miller.
He hadn't drawn blood in a long time.
Dr. Miller.
Anyway,
Doc from now on.
see, to me, the reason I am so the day came really close to not getting this on. It's going to be rainy and shitty,
Yeah.
So it had to be done. And then another hour and a half would go by where we're trying to really keep it contained. And then finally, out of nowhere, it worked. It doesn't make any sense why it worked the way we did it, and it didn't work the way the directions were saying. And it had to do with this. It's a specific, not a regular door, not the normal job. But everything else, and it came in time. And it was just done, and we're hurrying, getting out, and I'm calling Lefty, saying, I'm just leaving, I'll be there. And then I realized if it didn't get done, that'd be horrible. I mean, we're two old men that could do this, anything like this. And this was like, you can't get stumped. You can't get sent to pasture over a fucking screen door. God damn. And then, so I'm late here, and that's it. Nothing else in my life is a big deal except for
the door.
I wouldn't be able to handle that having happened. I don't bring a lot to the table. I'm there. I'm the guy that brings the pot.
And the door.
And helps people get it.
And the doors.
But it's I got this plugged in. Kathy can't hear. Why didn't you tell me that? I'm making up for it with.
You're talking. She can hear you.
I took a heroic vow. As hard as I was to get the hell out of there, I brought my little bomb. And for some
Of course
reason,
you did.
it's hard. I couldn't just get a finger full. This day isn't going to end. It's like ice. So I'm like clawing away at it before driving home. And I took a superhuman amount. And halfway home, I'm like, what if we didn't finish? And I was so thankful it somehow got done compared to not getting done,
I'll say.
that it outweighed the entire day. But it was on a frequency. I'd be thinking, motherfucker, oh, but I'm happy. No, I'm really thankful. I didn't mean to, you know, and I've never had such a wavelength pull. And then this took over about halfway. I got to Whiting, and then it was the smoothest drive back, having nothing to do with me. It's all the lights were green. You know, I mean, it was
The universe was with you, my friend.
Mission control.
I tried to call him at least 6 times today, and he didn't answer. And I'm like,
well,
what
did
the
I?
fuck?
Okay, what did I say the last time I called you back? A minute later, I brought out the phone, and I'm looking. It says Kathy. 1 minute ago, I didn't hear it. It's in my pocket. So obviously, I didn't correct what I thought I corrected. The ring thing. We're going to fix it. You call me right here. You take care of it. I'm done. You know.
Put it on vibrate.
We're lucky we had.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What's that?
She said, put it on vibrate.
Okay.
But that necessarily doesn't mean anything.
That's never a good idea. That's never a good idea for me. When I put my phone on vibrate, I forget it. I forget for days.
Okay, I feel a little better. I'll tell you why I feel a little better now. I was here all this time, and I said, "Oh, Kathy couldn't hear you. I got the headphones plugged in." Now I've obviously unplugged the headphones, right? And we're talking, and I'm going, "What's that?" I got headphones on and they're not plugged in.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Nobody here caught that. Said, Jim, come on, dude, headphones.
Well, I was wondering if you could have it plugged in and still hear it, you know, beyond the headphones. I don't know that kind of shit.
He's got hearing aids that are attached to his phone. So, you know, because when he's in the OR, at least he can talk to, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh.
But then he forgets too, you know, and I'll be talking to him and he'll say, I can't hear you. You can't hear me. You got your hearing aids in. Well, it's because he's got them wired differently.
Well, I don't know. It could have been horrible if that couldn't get done. I mean, seriously. I know you can't understand, but just you can see how happy I am that
You know,
I get it.
Did you take the picture?
We're gonna sing that song. When you're
happy,
when
joy.
you clap your hands.
Yeah. She said, did you
When
take
you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm clapping. Oh, up here.
When you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it.
Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go.
And this concludes our
podcast.
podcast.
Macarena. We'll go straight for the top there, you know. The YMCA.
Okay, it's 8:00. Are we done?
You read it.
This concludes our podcast.
See? There we go.
I love it, Sue. I love it.
Oh, Johnny, that last step is a wall. That was really good.
It was.
You know, no, that was that. In the middle of it being great, it was a guitar part that was exactly what I like in there. I mean, it's all different levels of guitar in there, but there's one that was like just for me. I'm finally sitting down. I got up in like 3 minutes. Wham! Oh, this is a good beginning. And then I had a few minutes with it, and I got time to say, Kathy, hey, listen to this. You know, so I walked into an instant smoke pot, quick as I can, all set up, and a step is a wall. And it's like I've heard that so many times. The original version, the original version was really good, you know, and it had that. But this is such a step better, you know. Really,
Jim's happy.
I want to find out how you get a playlist and what that means, you know, where I somehow have what it takes to do that sort of thing. That makes my playlist. I don't have one. So I don't know how that works. And I don't even know how to.
You're echoing.
I want to play it again. Let's
You
play
can
it
hear
again.
that too?
Everybody,
We're all echoing now.
can you
Echo.
Can everybody
make it
mute it?
stop.
We'll play it again.
I'm not going to talk.
We need a lick on Avenue C so people can feel safe crossing the street.
Gary, get Bongolio a light.
Yeah, sure. Light for the bomb.
Big ball.
Big ball. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. I can't buy beans, can't buy potatoes, can't buy greens, can't buy tomatoes. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy lambs, I can't buy hogs, I can't buy rams, I can't buy dogs. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy chicken, I can't buy socks, I can't buy whiskey, can't buy crops. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy swishers, I can't buy sweets, I can't buy chips or my energy drinks. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. Can't buy smokes, can't buy mustard, can't buy cokes. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy Snickers, I can't buy Figo, can't buy strings, can't buy mayo. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy beer, can't buy cheese, can't buy munchies or green teas. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. I can't buy soap, I can't buy rags, I can't buy jimmies and I can't buy bags. A step is a wall, a step is a wall. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho. That ugly step has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go.
Your wheelchair's home, dear. Keep your wheelchair's home.
Keep your wheelchairs home.
Keep your cancer home, dear.
Keep your cancer home.
Keep your cancer home.
Keep your wheelchairs home. Yeah. Keep your wheelchairs home. Your wheelchairs home. Keep your wheelchairs home. Keep your cancer home. Yeah. Keep your cancer home.
Keep your cancer home, dear.
You eat it.
Oh, yeah. My echoing? Yeah.
We're all
Hello.
echoing. Hello.
Jim, you were rocking out. You were adorable.
Yeah, I was trying to. There's a couple riffs in there that
You went down with.
remind me of a couple of my favorite guitarists right away. I'm like, the sound, the feel, like a bit of it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Before we go, real quick, I just wanted to let you know that I just found this the other day. There's an Abilities Expo from I think May 1st through the 3rd down at the convention center down in Raritan, or the Convention Expo Center down in Raritan Center in Edison. It's for all about ability driven products. I think maybe some of these vendors might be able to get to talk to them, tell them what you're doing, and maybe get them to sponsor you.
The Abilities Expo in Edison has horrible wheelchair access to the bathrooms and to the stages usually. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
The irony.
Maybe they have a ramp guy there.
But they do have wheelchair repairs for free. I know, which is really cool. They have a lot of good seminars.
Take yours there.
I go every year. I think it's the best expo ever. I love it. I do.
Okay.
Get your
I
wheelchair
didn't know if
fixed.
you knew, so I was telling you. You already knew. Excellent. But anybody else who wants to go, it's called the Abilities Expo, and it's in Raritan Center in Edison.
Let's all go together.
If I can, I will. I'll let you know.
We should have some flyers made up or some.
We'll have an outing.
Yeah. Is there a smoking lounge?
Outside.
We can make one.
You got to look at that.
Hey.
Kathy wants us to ask you something, Liz.
Did anything ever happen about the escapade you had a couple weekends ago?
Well, I finally emailed them on Friday. I haven't heard anything yet. And honestly, I don't want to hear anything yet. I want them to marinate on it and figure out how they're going to fix it.
Yeah.
So if I don't hear from them by Friday or Monday, the latest, I will reach back out with something, just checking in. I haven't seemed to find any email. I hope I didn't miss something. Hope to hear from you soon. Your basic, listen, bitch, email me,
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to figure it the fuck out. They need to figure out how to fix this.
Man, I timed that so good. Holding a cough in so she could talk because I'd mute my coughs. And I just got it off when she did that without interrupting the conversation. This is nice. Hey.
You are on a roll tonight, my friend.
Yeah, I am.
Gotta be careful, Jim. Smoke might come out
It
your
was
ears.
the opposite. A lot of times in the first part of the day, somebody says, "How you doing?" I'm doing pretty good, but that tends to average out. Meaning it doesn't stay there. This was the opposite. It was the exact opposite. It sucked. And then it averaged out and then some. Maybe I'm above that, my floor level, my median line there. And I'm just saying, I don't question it like, well, why is that because I'm smoking? I don't give a shit what it's from. I'm just
I don't know. I'm really high.
And I know it's the bomb that started it. It's what gets all the
bomb
done here.
The bomb.
You know how much yard work gets done under the influence of bomb with anybody and edible. I mean,
all of it.
Really. And Kathy would tell you, she go, "What are you going out to do?" I go, "Well, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. I'm starting out, so I'm going to trim the forsythias because it's a good time to do it or whatever." Next thing you know, I'm like weeding something. I don't know what, I see something else of it. And it doesn't matter. It's all going to get done. There's no triage. It's just what I feel like doing. And I don't know until I get outside.
Where the wind takes you.
Yeah. Well,
wherever the wind takes you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Sue's ready for nights.
I am.
Yeah.
And it's time for me to get in my jammies.
I'm just going to get started.
And I'm pretty high.
Yeah.
And I have no pain.
There you go. Nice. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a whole day without pain and not smoking pot, so I don't know what that's all about. I got to line up things at the end of the day. That's in a good column. I should have felt even better earlier if I'd thought of that. Oh, well. It's averaging out on the good side. Ooh, this is a nice looking shirt. You know. All right. Well, that was a good. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks though. But now he's gonna read the list, and I'm gonna feel like shit again. Come on, man. You know, 6 days a week. I know. All right. I suppose has to happen. I can't just like go, oh, I'm getting a phone call and blow out because you know I was messing around. It's okay.
Well, before we get to the list, we have to thank CMMNJ, UFCW, Arlo Glass, OprahMachine.com, and SativaCross.org.
Be donating.
And yes, we have a list. Our list begins with Cheryl, Sabina, Diane, Gracie, Cindy Mae, Marie, Jack, Joan, Randy, Polly, Bill, Jeremy, Chad, Colette, Matt, Troy, Russ, Roger, Jay, Ella, Hattie, Jackie, Anthony, Jake, Armando, Felicia, Lynn, Dan, Sean, Joyce, Lori, Frank, Brian, Flo, Carl, Thorne, Frank, Lorraine,
You can take her out.
Terry, Charlotte, Cher, Jaybird, Michael, Marley, Colette, Brendan, Red, Rico, Lou, Becky, Lawanda, Chip, Paul, Lisa, Marcus, Gary, Julia, Wayne, Waxy, Joe Marie, Paul, Jeff.
We miss them all.
Can I use this button sometimes too?
No,
It's appropriate too.
no, no, no.
I find this very appropriate.
For the last time, no.
That was podcast first sound effects like 12 years ago or something.
Well, I don't think you should be sad. I think they would want you to think about the good times and smile, remembering.
Well, that's the process, but it's like I have like blinders that separate the two, and I always open them up a little bit for the list, which I can otherwise compartmentalize things to where it makes sense. But it doesn't,
Sometimes you just have to accept that things won't make sense.
It's to keep that button on so that I don't get lazy, because I can still have an effect. And if I have an effect and it's going to be positive, if I delay it, I feel guilty, So this at least is that steady
grounding.
that way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we
I
said a long
get
time
it.
ago. At the end, it's our job to make people feel like shit if we can. You know, and it just ends up making us feel like shit. You know.
That's the New Jersey way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Mm.
Everybody get your rest. Good job on those doors.
Yeah. I felt bad before. Did you take that picture? Oh, fuck no. It was like hurrying at the end. I'm going to get a picture. I had my camera out, and all of a sudden I wondered why I had my camera out because I was doing shit.
No, because you're a stoner.
It was like that at the end. It's like, okay, you know, just steady, not running around like a real job. Only the job was done. Now the job was how quick can I be in the car and go, and then how quick can I do. So it was in a step kind of fun. It was a success. I made it and came in with the good music and had time to smoke some copious pot while I was all bombed up from the ride. Wow, what a transition.
All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys Thursday. Good night.
Later.
Me too. Have a good night, Sue.
Good night, everybody.
Good
They
night.
that old as we that are left grow old, age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. Thank you. See ya.
See you.
Good night.